Hi my dears, today I'm going to show you how to make this soft, delicious, yummy and buttery vanilla cake without an oven and without a mixer. Okay, so let's get started. First thing, you need a very large pot and you're going to spread some salt. You can use sand instead. Just make sure to spread it, and please get something like I use the stove top of my cooker just to create a barrier between the pot and the cake that we are going to put inside, because we don't want it to have a direct contact with the pot. Okay, so here I have some flour, I added some salt and a baking powder. Please, you can always check my description box for the list of ingredients and everything you need to get for your vanilla cake. So once you mix it together, set it aside, and here I am going to crack in 5 eggs. Okay, 5 eggs. Make sure that the eggs are either medium or very big. We don't want small eggs in this recipe, or else you'll be using 6 eggs instead of 5 eggs. Okay, so I'm using this cooking margarine. You can use your butter, but please, the margarine is really necessary. I would advise you to get margarine rather than just butter. Okay, so I am going to use 250 grams of it into a bowl. Make sure you measure accurately and then go in with some sugar. I am using about 1/3 cups of sugar here. So there is where the work starts. We are going to use a kitchen spatula or a just wooden spoon, very strong wooden spoon. Okay, so make sure to beat it very well. This is where the hard work starts. You have to beat this for a very long time till it doubles, till it's really light, and it should look very white like this. Okay, so once we are done beating it, once it is light like this as you have seen, so I'm going to scrape the edges, and then we are going in with our vanilla extract. Make sure that you use exact measurement that I am using, especially if you want to achieve the perfect flowy and soft vanilla cake that I did. We are going to add in our eggs one after the other. You know, we are using 5 eggs, so we are not putting them all at a time, one after the other. Okay, if you are still watching this, hi my dears, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mariam, also known as Chef Maah or Ariwa Foodie. I am a northern Nigerian food content creator. I am a YouTuber, I'm a TikToker, and also a recipe developer. I am an influencer and a private chef. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, so that you get notified anytime I post a new video. Okay, and then you become part of the community. So I am done mixing in our eggs, and I'm going in with the dry ingredients, our flour. We are also going in bit by bit. We are not adding the entire flour at a time. Please, we are adding bit by bit. We do not want our cake batter to turn out very lumpy. Okay, we want it as smooth as possible. It should be really gorgeous. So I think this is the last part of the flour I'm going to be adding. Just make sure to mix in gently, and then once everything is incorporated, I am adding some milk. Yeah, 1 cup of milk, and I'm adding it in 2 batch. Also mix it gently, because we don't want to over mix it at the same time. Trust me and trust the process. This is going to be one of the most interesting and very delicious and yet simple cake recipe you would ever find on the internet. Okay, so as I'm incorporating the milk, I also have some flowers by my side. I'm going to be adding it and then mix it together till it's really fluffy, till it's so light, and then not too thick and not too watery. You might find this process very stressful, but this is for people who doesn't have a cake mixer and doesn't have an oven. So this is to show you guys that you can easily make cake, you can bake cake at the comfort of your house. But if you have a hand mixer, I mean, why do you have to go through this whole entire process? So right now I am going to cut a baking sheet. I'm going to make sure that it fits the baking pan. Just watch me carefully how I am going to cut and measure everything, and it's going to turn out exactly and then fit the exact pan. Okay, so this is how we are going to fold it, and then after folding it, we measure with the pan and then trim the edge so it fits the pan completely. So keep watching my dears. You see, this is perfect. So right now I'm going to add some vegetable oil onto the pan before I go in with the parchment paper, I mean baking sheet, so that it doesn't stick at the edges. You know, we are not baking directly with an oven, but we are baking in a pot. Now I'm going to place the parchment paper that we just cut. You can see it has fit the baking pan that we are going to bake. I am also going to proceed with the cake batter. You see how very light and then fluffy it looks. Scrape out all of the batter because we are not letting anything go to waste, my dears. So now I'm just going to flatten the surface of the cake and then also beat the pan about 5 to 6 times so that all of the air from the batter will escape. This is now perfect. Remember, our pot has been heating for a while now, so I'm just going to gently place in the cake and then cover it. We are doing this on a very medium to low heat for about an hour. Make sure to place a toothpick, and then if it comes out really clean, that shows that your cake is perfectly baked. So look at how our cakes turn out. Very fluffy, very soft, and really it looks so good. Just wait until I cut it. Now, moment of truth. This is where the truth lies. I'm just going to peel off the baking sheet and look at the gorgeousness. Just going to trim the little burnt part. You know why it got burnt? Because the flame from my burner is more focused on the middle. That's how my gas burner is usually, not the normal circular one. So let's go ahead and cut our cake. Can you see the softness that I'm telling you? Can you see the fluffiness and the pillowy? You'll not believe that this cake I made is about the third batch that I made after trying it initially, because it was so good and everybody loved it. My family loved it and everyone around me. So why not? I had to make them in batches. In fact, I'm making another batch after this particular batch is finished. It's perfect for breakfast, it's perfect for snacking, for, should I say, for midnight snacking as well. Anyways, please let me know what recipe would you like me to create for you next, and if you really enjoy watching this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more of this content. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.